Hi, it's Definitely Green Living here, and I wanted to just share with you about my road to becoming a minimalist. So I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm really excited about how far I've come in this journey thus far. When I started out, I was overwhelmed, I was stressed, I had anxiety, and I just had lots of issues. I was not very happy with some of the systems that I had in place. And although I was reading books and talking to people, I could not quite figure out the key to certain things. And I did a Make Your House a Home challenge the month of January. And in rereading some of the books on decluttering your home and just organizing your life, I realized that those were some of the key components to regaining all those things back. If you haven't checked out that series or those that month of videos, it's really amazing. I mean, it truly is the wealth of knowledge that I gained and that some of the readers gained, or the watchers, the viewers, my friends, my YouTube friends gained was absolutely phenomenal. And to hear the testimonies come in of how their homes were kind of transformed throughout that time was amazing. And so I encourage you to go back and look at those videos. But one of the books that I read, it talked about how clutter robs you of your joy and robs you of your happiness and all these things. And I was like, boy, if it does that, then I don't want it in my life. And for so long, I just felt like I can't get rid of it. Like I have to hold on to it. Like it's mine. It's important. I paid full price for that. This is not when I was my thrifting, doing a lot with the little. This is when I was paying full price at Macy's, and buying designer stuff. No, I'm not getting rid of that. I don't want to keep it. I paid my money. And even if I paid $1, I paid $1 for that. We're not just throwing it away. We're not giving it away. But so to see my journey from then till now, it's been absolutely phenomenal. And one of the issues that I was having was my now 4-year-old, as of a couple days ago, he would go upstairs to get a shirt, or he's supposed to get his pants out, and he would just pull everything out of the drawer. And because the drawers were stuffed full, oh my goodness, it was so much to just, if he would pull out every drawer, let's say you got 50 things per drawer, and let's just say you got 3 drawers, 150 items. So it was really, really a struggle in that capacity. And then my baby would do the same thing with his pajamas. He would go and he would pull out all of his pajamas because he's a very precise little guy. He knows exactly what he wants. No, this one, he knows exactly what he wants. It's a good way to be as an adult. And as an older child, as a little child, it's harder on the parent. But I said, okay, how can we eliminate this? It's a problem we're having. How can we move towards a solution? And so I went through all the drawers and I used this mindset. Do I need it? Do I want it? Do I love it? Do we even wear it? And when I went through that process, I was able to cut down the drawers by half. And then from that, I was able to give to some people who had a need, or I was able to give to the Goodwill. And then together, my husband and I, with the kids, had them try on every single thing. A couple pieces got passed on to another kid. And for my oldest, I just went out and bought him 5 new shirts. But we really decluttered. And we had all these trash bags full of clothes right here. So some of this stuff we took to the Goodwill. Some of this stuff, there was a Hartford kit consignment. We consigned some things there. The total that was made was about $98 because they get 40, we get 60. We ended up making about $60. And then there was one more bag, and we took that to a local kid-to-kid consignment shop, and we just got $20 cash on the spot. So from getting rid of the clutter to reduce the stress in our lives, we made like $80 something. And we put that just into the homeschooling fund. And so we're going to use that for activities when we want to go to Port Discovery, when we want to go to the aquarium, want to take trips and things, or put the kids in more activities. We just have that little fun going there. I just want to say like how amazing it feels to wake up to a really clean, clutter-free home where everything is in its place. And I used to have this stigma, this thought, oh, it has to be this way because we have a large family. It's 6 people. There's no way we can have a spotless house. There's no way that everything can always be put away. But I have to admit I was wrong. It is a way, and it just takes organization and discipline. Disciplining to tell the kids when you take it out, you put it back. Disciplining in the sense that when when the clothes are dirty, you wash, you fold, you put away. Just the discipline and just really good habit trainings for them. And I think it was hard for them too at first. Like, wait, you're taking all of our clothes? Like, what's happening? But we said, do you wear that? No. Do you like that? No. Would you rather have this? Something you do like and love? Yes. And so we have just done that again with every area in our house. I started with challenge, so I did the bathrooms and the kitchens and all those things. And then this past month to month and a half, I've done all of the bedrooms, the upstairs closet. So now the complete house from top to bottom has been organized, has been decluttered. And when people bring things to us now or donate things, or when I'm about to buy something, I ask myself, do I need it? Do I love it? Is it a necessity? Is it needed, or is it just wanted? And if I bring something in, I'm really cautious to go ahead and send something out because I don't want to get back to that place of just having a lot of stuff. And I used to feel good like having stuff is a good idea, and now I realize it's not. It robs you of your joy, your time with your family, because instead of you being able to say, okay, yeah, Susie, let's go out to eat, I can't. I have to clean. And I'm cleaning all the time because there's so much stuff everywhere. But the less you have to clean, the less you have to organize, the less you have to worry about, the more time you can just enjoy life. Life's meant to be enjoyed, not just cleaning all the time. There was this lady at one point in time that I really looked up to and really admired a lot. And as I got to know her a little bit more, I realized that she spent every moment cleaning. And I realized this is not the life I want to have. I want a clean house, but not at the expense if I can't do anything, is that my kids are confined to this area. They can't touch this. They can't do this. They're in a box because I want a spotless house. I realized I can't do that. And that's not the type of lifestyle that I have. My kids can go anywhere in the house, but it's just a matter of teaching them when they put it away to put it back. So I want to have a clean house, but not at the expense of my family. And so when you get into the Mary Martha spirit, is it more important for you to be sit and listening at Jesus' feet, or is it more important for you to be cleaning and cooking? And honestly, I'd rather sit at Jesus' feet. I can clean and cook later. And I don't want to spend my entire life fussing and yelling at my kids about, clean up, get this, get this. I really want to enjoy them because they're so funny and they really make me laugh. I have some of the best kids in the world, and I want to enjoy them. I want to enjoy this precious, special time that I have been given as a gift while I have it. Because you know what? The day's going to come very soon where they're going to be out the house and I can maintain a spotless house. I can have a maid if I want to have a maid. I can craft all day and take trips and do whatever I want to do. But for right now, my priority is them. And I don't want them to reflect their life, their younger years, as all mom did was make us clean, 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 clean. We never got to have any fun, and we could never touch anything. We could never do anything because mom was afraid we were going to break or mess something up. I don't want that to be the memory. I want it to be we were always hands-on. We were always on the go. We were always learning something. We were always having fun. Mommy was always baking and making something for us, and we really enjoyed our lives. So let me encourage you. 2 things. You can do a lot with a little. 1. And 2, declutter. There probably is someone who needs to be blessed by the items that you no longer love, need, or want. Pass it on to them. Don't hoard that stuff for yourself, okay? If I walk into your house and I see things from the bottom of your floor to the top of your ceiling, there's a problem. I should not see a pile of anything in your house. I should see everything neat because everything needs a home. And if you don't know how to get a home, get around some people who know how to get a home. I didn't know. But I have friends who are OCD. I'm so not OCD, but all my friends are. So in being with them, and my husband, oh my, we won't even talk. That's a whole nother series. He's very OCD. So from being around them and learning from them, I now know how to be a better CEO, manager of my home, reducing my clutter, reducing my anxiety and stress levels, making my home cleaner, neater, smell better, and just having more time for what's really important. Until next time, blessings.